All right, one more quick example. Given that the cosine of theta is 8 over 17 and 270 degrees less than theta less than 360 degrees, find the cotangent and find the sine. Okay, couple of things. Again, we like to draw things. We like to kind of see things visually. And so the first thing you want to do is kind of look at where you need to draw your angle, the terminal side of your angle, I should say. And notice how theta, basically, it's got to be in between 270 and 360 degrees. So this is your 270, this is your 360. Because again, I know I said at some point, I think I said the fact that this is trig of any angle, so we're not really going to use our unit circle, but we are kind of still using the idea that, this is 0 degrees, this is 90, this is 180, this is 270, this is 360. So we're going to be in between 270 and 360 degrees. So ultimately, oops, it just erased everything I just did. So ultimately, because of this right here, we're going to be in our fourth quadrant. And again, you would rotate all the way around and you would have this angle sitting right there, but ultimately we only need the terminal side. And cosine, again, if you refer back to your top of your notes, it's x over r, but if you think about the fact that, all right, well, we just drew this angle here and basically connected our sides to make a right triangle, we're always going to sit at the origin. We can think of it in terms of adjacent over hypotenuse, okay? And then, of course, you're going to look at the Pythagorean theorem to get that other side. So when we do 8 squared plus, I'm just going to say b squared, technically it would be your y coordinate. That's going to be 17 squared. Ultimately, this is a lovely Pythagorean triple, and so you're going to get your b equals a 15. Now, remember, we are going to write 15, but we are in the fourth quadrant, so technically when we're thinking about our y coordinates, it's negative, okay? And then very simply, all we have to do is find the cotangent, and cotangent goes with tangent. Tangent is opposite over adjacent, right? So it would be y over x. This one is going to be x over y, or adjacent over opposite. So we've got an 8 over a negative 15, and of course you can write it as a negative 8/15. And then we want the sine of theta, and again, sine of theta is going to be opposite over hypotenuse, so katoa. So opposite over hypotenuse, or again, y over the radius. And it's just a nice, simple negative 15 over 17. Now that one was kind of nice because we didn't have any radicals.